Alrighty, stream started. Let's test. Test! Excellent. Perfect. It works. We are happy. And I have no sound for some reason. Oh no, I do. It's just very quiet on my side. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was going to say. Alrighty, so welcome to... Oh, okay. I see. I'm like, why is nothing loaded? Oh, because I didn't load anything. That would do it. Duh. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Monday night stream here of Anno 2205. This is part 3. As you can see, in my off hours, I made it so our account limit went all the way up, which is good because then we have the monies at that point.
Good to see you.
Research is going through, so we're going to go ahead and set it up so we actually have proper research at that point. So we're starting with the agriculture, the greenhouses, so the agricultural chambers.
R&D offers new options.
What did it require? Artificial G solar cells. Okay.
I didn't expect that.
Beware, a vacuum is not a cooling system.
Did it need 2 or need 1? Hang on, I tested this.
So how may I be of service?
It needed 1. Okay.
Oh,
Yep, it needed 2. There we go. 2 artificial Gs.
This is a nice surprise.
Then we need a radiator over here.
Oh.
Yep, that puts it in the optimal range.
Research goods
and
missing.
gives 2 of it. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Now what's really, really annoying is I can't put one in the middle here and then have other stuff carry through. If I put one in the middle here, it blocks it. And that is really annoying. Now it should max that out.
Came to see
Excellent
me?
on that side. Perfect.
I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Oh, and wife is texting me. Hang on one second. Now, we do need deep water coral and moon crops, but we don't have that yet, and we're not going to worry about that just yet at that point. So it's at least something. Okay, perfect. All right, so that gives us 160 research
Your
here.
files are within acceptable limits.
So we can start
However,
researching
I
these
advise
ones.
against staying in 0G too long.
Okay. And so the plan, okay, so I should mention the plan for what we will be doing with research is basically everything except this one will get the interchange of goods. So example here, food design workshops use rice instead of beef at that point. That is amazing. Okay, I got a plan for our weekends here. Okay, so Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and I'm trying to make plans all of a sudden. And for some reason, we have to make these plans right now. All right. So, anyway, animal rights policy. I love how they say this. But animal rights, food design workshops use rice instead of beef. So instead of having going down the soybeans and then beef to make luxury foods, you can just make it with rice at that point, which is amazing. That's amazing price and both price and
human individuals are expendable.
Oh, apologies. Let me...
I am Father. I control everything. You will be just...
There. Outdated code cleaned up.
It's like he has Adamans has remnants of father in him. I love it. But that's fantastic for this. So we'll be doing that for every single one here. So in this one, biomedical labs use bioresin instead of synth cells. So instead of having to get algae and synth cells at that point to make rejuvenators at that point, instead of using algae to make the synth cells at that point, we can use just bioresin at that point, which is fantastic. And then on the electrical side, hardware fabrication plants use microchips instead of qubit processors, which is a huge advantage at that point. Again, major advantage there. And then on this side, fusion preparation
Shuttle
plants
arriving,
use moon ice
according to
instead of
schedule.
deuterium. So instead of having prepped deuterium at that point and ship it up to the moon, we can just use moon ice directly on the moon, which is amazing. But the one that sucks is here. Plasma smelters use cobalt instead of, I can't even pronounce that, kind of thing. Plasma smelters are just make the super alloys at that point. And so it's like, that's kind of pointless, actually. Like, that's this. Oh no, that's not this. That's, where are you? Where did I put that? Is it over here? I did. That's this. Plasma smelters. So, it uses cobalt instead of this stuff. We don't need this stuff anywhere. Like, the super alloys aren't needed in any other part of the production chain, as far as I remember, at that point. I haven't gotten that far in my testing, so I'm not 100% sure at that point. But it's like, as far as I remember, we don't need that anywhere else. Like, it's pointless. Alright, so, and then, let's hear. So, instead of the synth cells, at that point, for the biomedical, you can just undo this entire chain and just use bioresin at that point, which is right there, bioresin. So sunflowers produce rejuvenators, which is fantastic at that point. So, yeah, good times. Actually, I turned that on, so I guess we don't actually need beef over here either.
Commodities.
Do we? Yeah, we don't need beef. I can get rid of this right now. So the only thing we're going to need is wine and then rice, which we have plenty of both. Oh, I probably can upgrade that. And we'll take care of wine here in a second. First things first. Drone racks, please. Alright, so that maintains a good workforce. It is one of these where it's like, honestly, I expected not to be doing the research as quickly as I was. But that's fine, I got to it quicker than I expected. Still enough neural implants? Yes. Okay. One thing we should do just to get this going more. I don't need any of this. So actually, okay, so we're out overview. We're going to get rid of this. I don't need it for anything. Grab from here to here. Plus 2,000. Plus 2-ish thousand. So it's only 20 at... Because going... Oops, that's not right. Going at the 30 is 2,700. Going at 20 is 2,400 because the extra cost of moving it. So we might as well just send that.
Buyers on the world market.
It's extra money at that point. It's fine.
Transfer route.
And it should be. It'll make me a little bit of a profit. Free money is always good. That's not what I wanted to copy. I wanted to copy you. This is honestly an unbelievably terrible layout I'm building right now. I'm just getting it going so we have something. We can perfect it more later. Oh, did I mess that up? I did. It doesn't fit there. Oh, you're terrible. Alright, so IntelliWare is the only thing we need there. Are we at the point we can get transportation yet?
I wouldn't know what to talk about.
We are. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and get transportation involved. Alright.
I've been in worse companies.
So we will get transport down. Alright, so that should lead to more upgrades that can happen. Yeah, that does.
Good day.
Good, and these guys are getting happier
Reporting on the
because...
project. There is much for you
Oh,
to do.
and I can finally start this. Excellent. I reached level 20. Now I can get started on dam number 3. Excellent. We are going to go ahead and we're going to slap down some more housing, though. Just basically going off this way. Okay. And then can we fit? We can probably fit a double, honestly, up top here. Yeah, we can. How far can I go? Okay, to here. All right.
Object attached.
More housing equal good. We all love taxes. Make sure everything else is good at that point. Does appear to be.
a cool.
It's interesting. I destroyed both with one click.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
You came to crush the revolution, but now.
Oh, where's he attacking?
tables are turned.
Oh no, he's taking all my Constructo bots. Oh, how terrible. Come,
On
fleet.
its way.
We got work to do. Alright. Let's see here. So, orbital watch planet explosives. Find all the explosives.
Roger.
So, shockingly, there's 9 of them, and
Object
there's 3
successfully
dams
detected.
Loading concluded.
at that point.
Affirmative.
I wonder where they all
Objective
are.
reached. Object location found.
Container loaded.
There it is.
Cargo gathered.
Perfect. Next one over
Underway.
here.
Fleet reaching position.
Full speed ahead. All hands engage. Copy that.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Here they come.
Objective location
Here
found.
they come.
Repair drones launched. Self-repair. Running.
Repair all the things, I say
Roger.
so.
What? Don't want to give your dog crew something to do?
Oh my god.
Mayday.
Oh, I'm in the...
We're sinking.
Yeah, I see what happened. Yeah, that's a problem. I put them all right on top of each other, and they're just being nailed constantly by those.
Cargo.
I'm like,
gathered.
wait a minute, why is that
Cargo
suddenly
gathered.
happening? Yeah, I was getting absolutely nailed
Container
there.
loaded. On our way.
That was a problem. Let's see here. We'll wait until those guys head back,
Copy
then
that.
we'll go hit the suicide
Object
boats.
successfully detected.
Here they come.
Business successes multiplying.
We're under fire. Mayday. We're sinking.
Yeah, there goes my ships. I needed this repair setup.
Repair drones launched.
Boy, did that mess me up pretty good there.
Object successfully
concluded.
detected.
'Cause I was just
Cargo
slapping them into
gathered.
place.
Copy that.
Object successfully detected.
Yep, I'm literally like right on
Loading.
You
top
do
of it.
good work.
Beautiful, there we go.
Roger.
Good, you're here. I have a job for you.
What do you need? Oh, maintain 6 security depots. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I need to... Oh, God, I gotta destroy more of them. Oh, we're not fighting that.
Copy that.
This is a better one to fight. Let's go over here. By better one to fight, I mean
Nuclear
hit it with
missile
that.
Fired.
Oh, really? You missed him?
On our way.
Nuclear missile fired.
Copy that. Roger. We're under fire.
The ship was nothing, but the crew. For them, you will pay.
Beautiful. Alright, so we gotta maintain that for the next 15, so that's fine. How we doing? We need transport. Okay.
Yes, please.
We're under fire.
Good news is we're pulling a balance of 21,000
Battle
up there, so
stations,
that's
they're
fantastic.
attacking.
Oh, what the heck? Alright, you know what? We're gonna
Battle
solve this
stations,
issue.
They're attacking.
Get our ships out of there, and in one piece.
Battle station.
Cool.
All right.
Well, let's
Good
go
system,
fix them
everything
all.
installed. Threw all the old crap out.
We are under attack.
Go ahead and accept that mission so we replace all our ships. So we'll go take care of the next mission here just for the funsies while we're waiting for that to complete.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
Also, this way we can get more rare resources.
Those lousy privateers attack any material transport ships that go through there. Send them to the seabed before they do the same to our material shipment. I got you back.
Alright, so first things first, let's see what's going on in special missions here.
Good of you to drop by.
Containers with your vehicle,
Say,
alright.
I
A
got
question of security. Your
Find
collaboration.
ores on land, I'll accept that right now because that's just looking around
a lot
land.
to ask of you,
Support
but
fleet 5 times, okay. Whoop, ore. I love me some ore. I love the radioactive ore, which just shows up so perfectly. Oh, that's a rock. There we go.
Brutally efficient.
Brutally.
Roger. Open fire. Roger.
Nuclear missile fired.
Beautiful.
Affirmative.
Give me all the fantastic
our way.
petrochemicals I can get.
Green to go.
Long-range bombardment. Thank you.
Clear for action.
Next, astronaut
Beautiful.
team. Incoming.
Affirmative.
I have no specials,
Copy that.
though, right now. Let's just make a dash here
Coordinates
and
confirmed.
head back.
Repair drones.
Oh, what are you
launched.
doing? Get out of there. Get out of there.
Repair drones.
Why are you
launched.
stuck?
Underway.
I can't get him out of there. What is happening here? He's literally stuck. He wouldn't respond to my commands. Are you kidding me? What?
Weapon systems online.
He somehow got stuck in there. That's amazing.
On our way. Here they come. Into the lifeboats.
No, he got hit by the suicide bomber. All right, well, I'm going to lose this one. I guarantee it now.
Green to go.
The way this is going.
Mayday.
Yep, there that goes. All right, well, this will be achievement guide then.
We're under fire.
Watch me die. Beautiful. Look at that. Achievement unlocked. Titanic.
Those
Lose
sergeants
all
gotta
8
let
ships.
All my hard work.
You'll need all the forces you can muster.
All right, I want to see what happens here. We're going to pull this one really quick. This is going to be great.
There you are.
Yep, let's go. So I'm curious why this one got stuck, though.
Green to go. Roger. Battle stations, we're sinking.
Okay, now this is doing some weird stuff.
Mayday. Clear for action.
Is this my mouse, actually?
We're sinking. Full speed ahead. Mayday.
Because I told them to target something and they weren't firing there. All right,
On our
let's
way.
go end this. Go die. I want you to go all the way through here. Thank you.
So much sorrow, so much.
All right, so now I'm curious if that's my
Okay.
mouse.
Need something built? Everything installed. Gauge systems are
Brought
half.
the ship
Through all
up.
the old crap.
Through all the old
Gauge
crap.
systems are half.
Through all the old
All right.
All right, now we're
Time
fully
to
back
make
up to date. That only cost me $1 million, but that's okay. So that's interesting because I was clicking there and it wasn't moving. I'm going to have to rewatch that
Battle stations.
at that point and see what's going on.
Block them.
Oh, he's
Don't let
back.
anyone escape.
Oh, that's funny.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply.
Where are you at? Oh, you are here. All right, so let's see what goes on here.
On its way. Fleet reaching position.
Underway.
Yep.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh, I bet we're having
Copy
issues
that.
right now.
Full speed ahead.
All right, target. All right, so they hit those ones just fine.
Roger.
New station expansion. New station module ready to be docked.
Copy that.
Oh, I don't want to face you just yet. I would like some things that could, like, hammer
Roger.
you down, please.
Green to go. Underway.
All right, let's loop around this
Copy
side. Because they have 2 of those big battleships there. I don't want to face those right away.
Open fire.
I see. The results-oriented type. Welcome. I have an assignment for you, if you're interested.
Repair drones launched.
Battle stations.
Self-repair. Running.
All right, I'm curious what was hidden at. I think I'm missing something at this
Next,
point
astronaut team.
that
Incoming.
I'm used to seeing, or I'm used to having take out immediately at this point.
Underway.
I'm willing to bet I know what it is at this point. I think I know. I think the targeting's not working the way I'm used to. Okay, so I told him to hit that guy. Yeah, and they're not doing it.
Weapon systems online.
Self-repair. Running.
Open fire.
Yeah, they were not targeting him the same way.
Affirmative.
Oh! That's why, okay, that's why my support fleet's not
Full
coming.
speed
I have John
ahead.
Rafferty. That's right, I have the swap on right now. Okay, that's probably part of it.
All hands engage. Weapon systems online.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Nuclear missile. Fired. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Affirmative. Full speed ahead. Coordinates confirmed.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's what it is. I'm going to have to check something in the research here in a second.
Copy that. Enemy detected. All hands engage.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
Your vitals are within acceptable
All right,
limits.
so that's
However,
it.
I advise against
Yep,
staying
calls
in
Rafferty
0G
instead.
too long.
Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Nothing on fire or
All right,
exploding.
so this gives 2 extra
at
ones.
the moment.
All right, attach my drone. And let's go kill some stuff.
Object attached.
Yep, let's go
Full
take out
speed
the
ahead.
orbital watch. All right, did that bring everything back up? All right, we're low on organic food, but otherwise good on everything else, so that's a good sign.
Coordinates confirmed.
See. The results-oriented type. Welcome. I have an assignment
If only
for
she had
you,
more than 3
if
things to
you're
say at a
interested.
time.
The combat data I've been able to acquire shows you have a good chance.
All right, let's get these security teams up. I want this dam. This dam is mine.
Docking. Roger.
Oh, whoops, I took his road away. All right, you get to be a park now. Here you go. Have a good time. You're a park. I was going to say, what else can I put in there? Nah, that's too big. Put a Christmas trees. Yep.
Ropes are fixed.
All right, let's get this up here.
You did a very capable job.
Capable, you say?
Why not combine resources? Information like this would benefit both of us.
All right, so credit balance
Shuttle
of
arriving
50,000, which
according
I'm
to
nowhere near
schedule.
doing at this point, so such is life. Now, Now we're going to need to move in the lunar region relatively soon here, and I actually have the funds to be able to handle that, which is great at that point. So, let's see here. We had 2 of these. Yes, we did.
Warning. Further research now accessible.
How is that a warning?
Heat reduction is insufficient.
Warning. There's more research available. It's like, what? Why is that being a warning? Oh, I need that one there. Oh.
So how may I be of service?
There's my limit.
Welcome.
Go ahead and slap you over there.
You
Does that
came
help?
to see
Nah,
me?
not really. Basically, I just need more astronauts at that point, which is fine.
On fire or exploding at the moment.
All right, let's see here. Salvage and crisis. Trading prices of agricultural goods. And all agricultural facilities. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this, which will expand the shield radius. And I'm going to go ahead and slap down another astronaut team to be able to get enough astronauts up there.
Look, I'd go myself, but all the noise and shooting and stuff.
You're right. You should definitely stay right where you're at. Oh, only... whatever. Alright, good enough. You know... Perfect. This is why we need the energy.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Okay, so that's at 89, right? Yes, it did. Okay. So not quite enough in range. How are we doing here, though? According to this, everything's good, and the only thing we're missing at that point... Oh, we need bioenhancers, too. Alright, let's get IntelliWare taken care of, then, at that point. So, how far down are we? Negative 60 on IntelliWare. Boy, am I happy to see that. Oh, organic food. I forgot about that. Hey, let's put more of that down. There we go. Everyone's happy now. All right, but so IntelliWare requires microchips, flax, and microchips require quartz at that point. Let's go ahead and get some of that placed down. Plus 20. Microchips. Yep, that's what I thought. This is one of those. One of those easy ones that just goes in a row. Negative 15, okay. Now, I will say, no matter what you say about this game, the music is fantastic. Yep, perfect. That'll give us a slight plus, give us plenty of microchips. Life is great. Now, flax, if I remember right, it's small and tiny. Oh, yeah, it is. Fits into lots of tight spaces. So, that will lead me to IntelliWare, yes. Let's see here. Super alloys. Okay, so I do need to start moving super alloys over then. You, what's ever left, that's fine. Yep, 250, sure.
Transfer route registered.
All right. So that's negative 36 now. So this is producing what? 24. So I need 2 more of these. I'm already down on flax, so I'm going to need at least 2 more factories of flax. How are we doing on microchips? 25? Okay.
Company trademarks
Hey, hey!
grow in popularity.
Level up. Yep, I'm gonna need 1 more.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So, still need more flax then. That's fine.
Space shuttle docking.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about there.
Your vitals are within acceptable limits. However, I advise against staying in 0G too long.
Alright, so we got an hour and a half on this one for another workshop kit. Hour on the orbital shield radius. Then we'll need to hit this side in order to get... Let's see something. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. So I will need to get Mooncrops and or Coral up there in order to get it up to tier 5 to be able to actually do that. Alright, so with that being the case, you guys should be fully taken care of for the most. Yeah, bioenhancers are the only thing they need at this point. And that requires a lunar excavation. Oh boy. How are we doing Arctic stuff? Yeah, still enough neural implants. Still enough of everything as of this moment. We're overproducing actually in a few places, but that's fine. Alright. Let's settle up on the Arctic side then here quickly.
Please concentrate your attention on our joint venture.
Beautiful. This is what I wanted to see. Collect the lifeboats.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Container loaded. Cargo gathered. Cargo gathered. Cargo gathered. Cargo gathered.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be the best option there. Where do they need to go? Warehouse. Okay, I can send them to a warehouse.
Thanks for saving us. For a second, I really thought...
I'd hoped to find you here, and now I hope you'll agree to take part in a little project.
Build and maintain 6 community centers. Okay, that I can handle. There's 5. Well, this isn't exactly where I wanted it to be, but whatever, there's 6. How are we doing on resources here? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to the gas-powered gas-powered stations here. More
This
power,
building space
cheaper.
is assigned only to you.
Basically what it comes down to.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Well, that's a terrible design. Okay, that's full up. That'll give us more power, and we can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Yep, I understand. Not going to worry about it for the moment.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause.
Oh god, they're taking all my vitamin drinks. Why? Why would you take my vitamin drinks? Yeah, Tube say, yeah, I be streaming too, that's for sure. Actually, how am I doing on... Okay, I still have enough. Well, really, actually, hang on, I should take that back. I don't need you. Let's drop that down a little bit, because that sucked up a huge amount of money for me. What was that, 1,500? Yeah. No, I don't want to go to the stock market yet. Go away. Alright, let's go take care of the orbital watch for the, what, third, fourth time today? Actually, what extra stuff do I have over here that I could possibly sell? And make a decent price. That could be something. Oh, that's only going to make me 99? Ew. I can sell 20 at 400. Yeah, I mean, that would make me 1,500 right there. Alright.
We're under fire.
Yeah, I bet you're under fire.
Repair drones launched.
Target acquired. Underway. Copy that. Target acquired.
Thanks, Rafferty.
All hands engaged.
He honestly is great as a swap here, compared to standard
Enemy
fleet
detected.
sport.
All hands engaged. Coordinates confirmed. Full speed ahead. Clear for action.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
Repair drones launched.
Where
Here
is
they
he?
come.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Oh, he disappears as soon as it's done. You know, that makes sense. Alright.
We're under fire.
Are we?
Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Alright, let's refill a little bit. What can we sell you?
Come on in.
Oh, that looks
Yeah,
like some good
right.
money.
Make an offer I can't refuse.
Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Alright, so we got the 6 there. So, what I'm gonna do... Get rid of that, please. Put that there. Did that reset it? Oh, it did. That sucked. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. This won't reset it, will it? Oh, no. Of course it will.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities. Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Alright, hold on, I can solve this problem. There. How's that looking? 65%. Okay, we can deal with this.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Yes, 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 I understand. Now everyone chill out, and everything will be fine. Alright, so that's 78%, that's fine. Alright, so now we have a fish issue. Really? You're out of foam? Perfect. There we go. Deal with one problem at a time. Alright, now we need neural implants. Oh, I guess we do need... Okay, so transfer route. You. Okay, hang on. You. Bump up to a full 50. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll fix it on the back end.
Transfer route.
Bring that to 25, let's say. Confirm.
Transfer route. Beginning operation.
I guess we really don't need that much. Do 30
Construction
instead. That's better.
Expanded.
Okay, alright, perfect. We just got deuterium.
Reviewing transfer route.
Okay, so let's see here. So that's bringing all that in. Okay, good. And we need a few more. I see, yes. Alright, perfect.
Warning.
That's what I want to see.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
And we're going to slap down... Ooh. Ooh, I see. Alright, need even more energy first. I know how to solve this issue.
Yo, how you doing?
Hello, give me all that.
It's yours.
Thank you. I do love the F you, it's mine scenario. Here's a bucket of money. Goodbye.
New blueprints ready for implementation.
Perfect. That gives me at least a positive 2. Yeah, we can continue on. Perfect. We'll settle with that for now. What do you want over here? Okay, still have 10 minutes left. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Coral. Humdy-dum, I'm an idiot. The whole point of this was to get coral.
Feel free.
Alright, so that's going to give me a positive 2, but I need more of that. Because I need more research points here. Transfer route, Arctic, coral. You need 40? Oh, you are all kinds of whininess. You're only producing 8? Ew. Wait, why is that 429? Wait, why is that at 29? That's weird. I need 40 coral. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, it's relatively cheap. Just is a space issue.
Please, feel free.
Next, astronaut team, incoming.
Alright, the good news is I unlocked the deuterium at this point. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else I need to do in terms of expanding the population here at that point. Oh, no, there is one more level. I need 3,000 scientists for this. The high security laboratories. And then I think that's the end of it.
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
Ah. Alright, there we go. That should be enough then. Yes.
New transfer route.
Alright, so that picks up another 46 there, which is beautiful. Beautiful, that's what I want to see.
Construction options expanded.
So how may I be of service?
So you're producing 90, you're producing 63. Okay.
Soon meet me for a status report.
Yeah, then we just gotta wait for these to get done. Let's see here. No, still can't hit it. Oh, I need agricultural chambers. Duh, it's not even gonna show me whether I can claim it or not. Never mind. Alright, what comes from the Arctic? I don't even remember. You. Astronauts? What kind of astronauts? You're not saying. That's not helpful. That's not helpful either. Well, we only have a minute 26 left on that, so that'll be great. Will these physicists or engineers? I want to say they're physicists. Yeah, physicists. Okay. All right, excellent. Okay. There's going to be a lot of stimulants I'm going to need if I really hit this.
Consumer
we still positive? Yep.
Show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Positive on food, positive on neural implants. That's good. All right, we'll wait until this is done real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one here. I think, honestly, we need to get this high at this point, very high at this point. But that requires a lot in tempered zone at that point. We need the 50,000.
Excellent. You fulfilled the mission. How serendipitous. I need someone reliable for an assignment, and here you are.
Here I am. Good for me. So what are we doing? Sensor drone, follow the drone, collect ship parts. Okay.
Ropes are fixed. On our way.
Objective reached.
Find the ship parts, I say.
Roger.
Object location successfully detected.
Loading concluded. Loading concluded. On our way.
Object location found.
You did well. I think we should consider preferred partner status for you. We normally do not enter joint ventures, but we need a reliable partner for this.
Perfect. This is what I want to see. We need a population of scientists in Akia flows of over 2,000. Thank God I built all those things.
It's not like working for a company.
Alright, so we're going to add more people is what we're going to do. Frankly, I'm really tempted to actually take over one of my standard main population center, which is I don't remember what it's called now. At that point, it's the one with fat lady in it. At that point, I gotta go look at it. I don't even remember.
Cause.
Hold on.
Missing goods.
You were given enough opportunity.
Welcome to the home of Cassian
No,
Industries.
that's Coves. Nope. Nope.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
It is this one. Wilder Bay. That was it. What are you doing?
Space shuttle docking.
Oh god, I have to deal with this, don't I? Yep, I do. Alright, hang on, we'll go deal with this. Come on, fleet. We gotta go deal with these guys again.
Fleet.
Unfortunately, this is something we have to deal with.
Fleet reaching position.
Yep, let's go, everyone.
Roger.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I sent that one.
Enemy detected. All hands engage. Roger. Battle stations. Underway. Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Repair drones launch.
Clear for action. Green to go. Copy that.
Launching.
Sorry, Rafferty. You're in the middle of that, but that's okay.
Repair drones launch.
On our way. Battle stations, they're attacking. Open fire.
Oh my god, I have so many nuclear missiles for this.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
You get a nuclear strike, and you get a nuclear strike.
Launching.
Fine. But we will have our revenge. You will see. You will see.
Repair drones launch.
Beautiful. Alright, well we took care of that. Zoom, did I miss you? Yes, I did. I miss all my friends when they abandoned me for weeks on end. How's it been going, man? Alright, so let's see here. Out of water, have issues with vitamin drinks. Water, easy enough. Yeah, I guess you got a good point. You've been waiting for my streams forever. Honestly, that's probably a really good point. And I think I put it, I think it was my YouTube here today. Somebody pointed out, it's like, oh man, this is awesome. You're finally doing these. And I'm like, yeah, it only took like 5 years. Five years and, you know, no nervous breakdowns that anyone knows about. You can't prove anything, and I will never admit. Well, honestly, if you look at this, these guys fit perfectly in here. Oh. Do these really fit exactly? They do. Oh my god, that's... I am happy seeing this.
corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Oh, crud, I need more power. Alright, we're gonna have to break down and do wind generators. I don't want to take up any more of my, well, yeah, no, that'll be fine. I don't want to take any more of my, sites, my, water sites, with those. Okay, so we're negative 20 now on fruit, so let's take care of that. Oh, and I'm short one neural implant. Oh, wait, I got an existing one, don't I? Yes, I do. Now, this is always the key to this that you guys should know is up until... So, if you're just doing barely 50 at that point, it's not worth it to go to the higher level at that point because the upkeep on that's 2,000. So, basically, if you're under by 200, at that point, it's still cheaper to go with multiple of the small ones. And that's all. I always find that funny. It's like, it's cheaper to do more small trade routes than it is do one large one. It's like, that doesn't seem like how that should work.
Your vitals are within acceptable limits.
Okay.
However,
Kits are
I
in
advise
progress.
against staying in 0G.
Alrighty, so... More money is more money. I like more money. Oh, not that. Okay, that's fine. Looks like what information is becoming a bit of an issue. Oh, whoops. Put more information in, please. There we go. Can't fit a 5 in there, but that's okay. I'm debating whether just like slap into these corners at this point anything that'll fit. Just want population because I need your sweet, sweet tax money. Sweet, sweet tax money. Oh, I'm out of places for this. Alright. Gonna need water again, I already see it. Neural implants are still an issue. Alright, so... Gonna need more of that. That's fine. That's why I cleared out all these mine sites.
Is assigned only to you.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Alright, that balances out.
Warning.
Fast and efficient. That's the way to do business. The fact that I left the office should indicate how important this assignment is.
Scientist boat. Okay, yep, we gotta tow boats again.
Transfer route inefficient.
Yes, I
Pause.
understand. I'm dealing
Missing
with it. Calm down. The game freaks out at me. Hey, you transfer routes. Listen, I'm trying to fix your power issue. Get off my back.
Come on. I'm sure you can do better than that.
Uh-oh. Where is this? Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Oh, that's bad. All right, first off, fix. Oh, sure, yeah, we'll just make you 50, that's fine.
Renewing parameters.
All right, so what do I need? I need 60 parks and gardens. Okay, I can do this. Oh, God, your air pollution is terrible, and you should feel bad about it. Ornamental. You. How's that? Alright, yeah, that works. Okay, I didn't realize there was that many. Alright, we'll let that fix itself here in about 4 minutes. And honestly, when that's probably done, we're probably going to call it for a night. We're already looking at about 10:30 here, so...
Copy that. Docking successful. Ropes are fixed.
Now, if I remember right, the final on this required,
Excellent
like,
work.
fusion power or
I'll be
something.
Sure to recommend you. How serendipitous. I need someone reliable for an assignment, and
yeah,
here you are.
50 fusion power
Consumer
cells.
Analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific.
Affirmative.
God. Needs so much. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, we'll leave it at that for the moment. I'll save a little bit of money. So he needs 50 fusion power cells, and you need 50,000. Me to maintain a credit balance of 50,000. All right, so we'll let this finish itself up at this point, and yeah,
This day is
then we'll
getting
call
better
it for
by
a
the
night.
minute. The right stuff at the right price.
Let's go sell everything everywhere, please. That's a lot of power cells, yeah. Well, I love the fact he needs fusion power cells to break through the ice.
Wow.
Like, what in the
Look who
world?
came in out of hot damn, sweet price.
All right, thank you. I love getting free money. Come on. There it
Well,
goes.
that's the way it's supposed to be done.
Okay, that's better. Let's let this recover. Okay, that's better. That's what I like seeing.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Oh, wow. All right. Let's drop that down. Oh, yeah, we can drop that down.
New level of success reached.
Oh, excellent. We're
Updating
level
transfer
26.
options.
Okay.
Further expansions now safely possible.
Oh, beautiful. There we go. All right, expand the space station, I say.
Do you need me for a status report?
All right, drop that. Well, we'll need to switch over to that here in a minute. Can I... Oh, I don't have enough orbital workshop kits. Oh.
Do you need me for a status report?
Yep, so I have to wait until this one gets done or get the additional kit to be able to get all the way up here. And then we should probably work on this one here. That's the electronics clean room. or this one here, energy cluster. Let's see here. So, hang on. What do those require?
Good to see you. Then again, I see you most of the time.
Clean rooms, energy cluster. So, physicists, electronic clean rooms, and engineers for the energy clusters. Okay. So we're going to have the physicists, so we'll work on them first at that point, after we max out the archaeology, agriculture at that point, and we'll go from there. So, alrighty, so we're going to call it for a stream for tonight at this point. I say we made a lot of progress at this point. Again, I'm going to let it run for a while in the background. Max out credits. Yeah, sorry, man. I only go until 10:30 on weekdays. Friday, I'll go until later. Yeah, have a good one. But I'll let this run. I'll max out at 2.7 million. I might do some moving around in the research just to get it coming up, and we'll go from there. Zoom, I don't know about Vicky 2. I'm kind of up in the air about doing another one of those or moving on to Vicky 3. And old Annos, yes, 1404 will be coming at that point. But again, that will be after 2205 here. I will mix up the stream schedules, though. So hope to see you guys in the future, though, for these, as people seem to enjoy them. So good time. So I'll see you guys then. Zookstar 6789 is following. Thank you. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.